Hi, Autumn. Hi, babe. I feel like it's been forever since we've talked, which it isn't, because, you just posted a video. I guess technically the last time we, talked was Friday, but I miss you. Not a lot has happened since you left. There was some organized activities, but I'm not going to go through all of them because I didn't do all of them because I was lazy. On Friday after you guys left, I pretty much already done everything, and then Friday evening they did this sex talk thing, and it was about consent and how to have safe sex. So the first half was all about consent, and this group came in and they were so cool. I was so happy that they did it because it was all about consent and all the things that they had done to promote consent. And they were the people that did the consent underwear for Victoria's Secret, which was not real, but they were the people who organized it and did the website and stuff, which is really cool. After the consent people talked, this lady came up and she works for a sex toy shop up north of here, 2 minutes away basically, which is super cool. I can't go in because I'm not 18 yet. Whatever. And she talked about how to have safe sex, and basically it was all about exchanging bodily fluids. That's literally what she said. It was all about how to not exchange bodily fluids, and it was interesting. Oh, and you would have been so happy because literally everything was non-gendered. She was so great. She would talk about how people with vaginas did this and people with penises did this, and I'm pretty sure she never actually used pronouns, which is so cool. I was really happy with it. Beforehand, they passed out these books. It says, "You're so sexy when you aren't transmitting STDs." Makes sense. And then on the back it has a condom and then how to use it. And inside it's just let's see, it's this source. Inside it's just this. I'm going back to front. Okay. Inside it's just this comic, basically. Yeah. It's really cool. Yeah, so this is really cool. I'm probably going to keep it for a long time. Oh, and I almost forgot. On Friday we did DIY night, and it was super cool because they had popcorn, candy sushi, which tasted kind of weird, but it was still fun, bracelet making, screen printing, and then they had spin art is what they called it, and what they did is they put a freezer. So what they did is they put a frisbee on a spinny thingy, and then you pour paint on it, and then it created this design. One sec. And they kind of turned out to look like this. This is the one I made. And that's all we did on Friday. And then Saturday we talked about schedules, and that's not very entertaining, so I'm not going to talk about it. Oh, and then we did this thing. And then one of the other things we did is it was called Building an Inclusive Community. So it sounds boring, but what we did is we all got in a circle and we did one of those things where the person in the middle will say a statement, and if it's true for you, then you step into the circle and then you wait and then you step out when he says thank you, that sort of thing. And so the questions, and so the things that you would step in for, one of them was so he'd be like, "I'm from the West Coast," and so then I would step in, and a whole bunch of other people would step in, and then he'd say thank you, and we'd step out, that sort of thing. It got really sad really fast. Well, some of the questions were I'm a survivor of sexual assault, and people would step in and then step out, and that sort of thing, or someone in my family has been suicidal, and some people would step in and someone would step out, and I had been suicidal, and some people would step in and some people would step out, and people cried. I'm not even kidding. It was really intense. Afterwards you felt I don't know. I felt really touched, I guess, but also kind of really sad. Can I hug everyone? And then Sunday we did this great crits, great classes is what the orientation thing was called. And freshman teachers, so the foundation teachers, that's what our year is called. I don't know why. So the foundation teachers would show us around, and they went through all the exhibits that were already up at MICA, so like student works, and we would pair up and do critiques and stuff, which was fun, I guess. And then we walked around Baltimore, like around the school area, so we didn't walk that far, but it was like 97 degrees, and I was dying. I literally melted. No, I didn't. But it was really hot. Like, it was really hot. I wanted to snow. And that was the night that my roommates and I stayed in and made spaghetti and talked for 3 hours, which was super fun. I have really cool roommates, so that's exciting. They're like, my 2 friends are my roommates. But at least they're not like random people that I don't know. I have friends, and they're my roommates, and that's awesome because they're awesome. That's what I'm doing. And then Monday, I drove up with one of my roommates, or both of my roommates, to Hampton, which is north of here, for like 2 minutes. That's where the sex toy shop is from the lady who came and gave the sex talk thing. And we just walked around, and it was Labor Day, so everything was closed. Don't know who thought about that, because that was kind of stupid. And then Tuesday was my first day of classes, and that was just the day I had painting one. And in painting one, we just talked about materials that we're gonna need, and it's this huge ass list. They always talk about how art school, like, they're like, oh my god, you don't have to buy books. Yeah. But we have to buy like $5 billion worth of art supplies, like, And then yesterday was Wednesday, and I did my like foundation year classes, so it's the classes that I have everyone in. So like those people I'm gonna be in the same class with for the entire year. And they seem nice. I don't know any of them. So, and today I have drawing 2 with my roommate, actually. We found out that we have the same class, which is cool, so we can walk together. And then tomorrow is my roommate's birthday, so I don't know what we're doing. We all have the day off because we all get Fridays off, so maybe we'll do something fun. This weekend, we are going to have to go shopping for all the materials, which means I'm going to be spending a lot of money. Yeah. So that's about it. That's all I've been doing. I hope you're doing well. That sounds really stupid. I hope you're awesome, and I'm sorry that you had that weird fainting thing. Daddy told me about it, and I was like, what? My poor babe. But I'm glad you're okay, and I'm glad it was just dehydration. Drink some water. I love you. I love you a lot. Tell everyone I say hi and give everyone hugs because I miss everyone so much. Like a lot. I wish you guys were here with me. I don't wish I was back there, so I can't say that. But yeah. Anyway, I love you. Good luck with school. It's hard. I'm not going to say it's not hard. But good luck. I love you. Yeah. Yeah, so love you, Autumn. Bye.